Hello, let me see all of you. Hello, everyone. How are all of you doing? Tenny's here. Hello, Yi. Hello, who else have I missed? Hi, Chimpanzee. I haven't seen Chimpanzee in so long, and somebody I haven't seen even longer is Max. Hello, Max. How are you doing? Imagine a plot twist where it's always been Tenne playing the music in the background live. If it wasn't, you would all go dead. Hello. Who else am I missing? Hello. Oh, there's so many people that I haven't seen in a very long time now. Hello, Goody. Hello, Meteorite. How are all of you people? Okay. Let me fix the transmission so that you guys can actually see me properly and I can see all of you properly. There we go. A little bit better. That's what you can do with post-apocalyptic Wi-Fi. Is the music playing? You see, if it was Tenne doing music live, then you wouldn't have all these issues where the music doesn't play at certain points in time. Hello, everyone. All of you. Hello, Dave. I'm surprised you're back, Dave, after the roast that you got last session. First of all, I need to wait for the air conditioning to cool down the room because it is really hot today. Second of all, is it a bit smoother for everyone? I tried to play with a few settings on VTube Studio to get it a bit smoother because I noticed that it's a bit jerky. It's always very jerky. It's always very laggy. This is not VTube Studio's entire fault. It's Tenne's fault because Tenne could only find a laptop in the post-apocalypse. So that's what we're working with right now. So roasted. I'm sorry. If you guys haven't seen, I posted up the video on YouTube of me just roasting Dave's design and saying why I would complain a lot if I had to turn it into a plushie. If any of you would like your designs roasted, please just let me know. Jerky in here. Hello, Yeet. How are you? You should go to sleep. You say you've been awake for more than 24 hours. I think your body is trying to tell you to go to sleep. Take care of yourself. Don't stay awake for 10. You need to take care of yourself. Okay? There has been so many exciting things happening behind the scenes that I really want to tell you guys about. But I've made a promise to myself not to leak anything or not to share anything. So the most I can say is that there are things happening, but I can't tell you about it, which makes me upset. But it's better not to. What's the phrase? Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Don't count your HP before you heal. Don't use up your spell slots before the big boss. I've been awake since 3:30 p.m. Go and sleep. What is it? Why do I have a chat full of insomniacs? Y'all need to take better care of yourselves. Don't follow what Teddy does. Just be healthy. Take care of yourselves. I'll count what I want when I want. You can't tell me what to do. Where's Spacey? Spacey, I need you to ban Big Dave. I wish he could, but Spacey can't ban Big Dave. Big Dave is far too big for the ban hammer. The ban hammer is like a tiny rubber mallet to Big Dave. But yes, hopefully soon Dave get back. There we go. Hello, Spacey. Spacey, please tell me you've gotten good sleep as well and you're not joining the sleepless crowd again. Too many people getting comfortable with not getting enough sleep. Sleep is currency in this world. If you ban me, I'm cutting your pay, Spacey. Oh no. It's okay, Spacey. I'll increase your pay by 3 times. 3 times 0 is still 0. I'm about to go to bed. That's good. Go and rest, Spacey. Go and take care of yourself, okay? All of you, take care of yourself. All of you, go to bed. Go to bed and sleep. And don't worry about anything else except your own health. You don't pay me anyway. Yeah, you see? Yeah, Big Dave, what do you have to offer Spacey? We gotta turn this into a race competition. I never will. You keep acting like that. This is the problem. Chat's too entertaining. I keep wanting to just stay silent and watch chat instead of commentating on stuff. You have to go out for your night walk. No. Did you manage to get your safety tools? Your safety flashlight that's gonna blind everybody for at least a mile? If you have that, then you can go for your night walk. But only if you shine it. Only if you shine it at all times. People are gonna get calls. You're gonna get neighborhood calls that there's a disturbance. There's a light disturbance. There's light pollution happening. If you live in the countryside, you no longer live in the countryside when Spacey walks through. You now live in the city. Gonna take a night walk this way. But do you have a flashlight? Do you have your flashlight to ward off evil? Take your safety hammer. Take your what else is needed? Pepper spray. Take a pepper spray, your flashlight. Wear full body chainmail beneath your clothing, so that if somebody tries to stab you, it's less likely to go through. If somebody tries to hit you with a blunt object, less effective. For those of you who don't know chainmail, I believe it was meant to stop stabbings, because the chains will get caught up in the tip of the sword and sort of tangle it up. But against things like mallets, imagine a horse ramming into you during battle. I take that back. I don't imagine a horse ramming into you during battle. This is why so many VTubers are getting classified as furries. There's a new tool going around where VTubers can see what sort of groups they are associated with, and every VTuber I've seen so far has been classified as a furry. I am afraid to see what I'm classified as. I already have horns on my head, and people already speculate as to whether I'm human, so I don't want any confirmation. Take your safety Gal 8 rotary cannon loaded with depleted uranium rounds. Do you have your mini star that can shine in people's... Oh, that's really cute though, calling it a mini star. I mean, it's cute and it's accurate. That thing is probably going to burn the retinas off of anyone just like looking into an actual miniature star up close would do. A dwarf star, which is when they are dying, being born. I can't remember. I do know that when they implode, when the star dies, it takes everybody else with it in a certain radius. Stars, they aren't going alone. Also, another fun fact. When you look up at the sky, all the stars you're seeing have already died, because it's so far away. That's how long the light takes to reach us. Bye-bye, Spacey. Everyone, please raise Spacey a good night. Thank you so much for dropping around, Spacey. And stay safe. Continue getting good sleeps. And good winks. And good deals with the Tooth Fairy. Me adjust, because we're still on the floor today. And we're gonna be on the floor for quite a while. We're not gonna get a proper desk for quite a while. I am considering whether I should put a desk on my throne. Whether I should ask for help to afford a desk, because good desks are hard to come by in the post-apocalypse. But also, why am I gonna stream on when I'm in the new bunker and I don't have a table? Cause no table exists currently. My current desk is gone. It's been taken back. I will miss it. I can't take anything here with me. You aren't supposed to put a desk on your throne. It goes in the front of it. I knew somebody was gonna make that joke. I just didn't know it would be Dave. Of course, Dave knows where the throne is meant to be, the placement of the throne, and how it's meant to sit with a desk. I don't know. You sit on your ass and suffer. I don't want to. I want to sit. I have a chair. I still have my chair. My chair has not been taken away from me. My wheelie chair. My wheelie chair that goes up and down and is stained by paint. So much paint and so much ink has stained that chair. I wanna have a proper desk. It's okay sitting on the floor, but it's probably really bad for my back. Every stream I have to go and lie down and just question what am I doing with my life while experiencing back pain. The back pain and the questioning about what I'm doing with my life is unrelated. I want a big desk where we can play board games on, where we can do a lot of plushie making on, where we can what else can you do on a desk, on a table? I guess you could eat food on the table, but I'm not eating food. I'm gonna steal your chair. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It's the only chair I have. I don't have any other chair in my room. Do I? I have like a low little stool. You know, I'm saying ass, it might be difficult unless you learn to balance on it. I will hover on my knees. I will hover on my knees. Sometimes I do that. I keep changing positions in the chair because I can never get comfortable. After a while, I need to shift and move and crack some bones. Not necessarily my own bones. Although my own bones, they do need cracking. They are in pain. And I forgot to get water. I forgot. We're gonna get water today. So we are going to be very thirsty and dehydrated. I'll get some water during the break so I won't die. But yes, again, if anybody has suggestions on IKEA furniture, because that's probably where I'm gonna get the desk from, please let me know. What would you suggest as a good economical, ergonomical, efficient, echolocative desk that I can sit on and not sit on? I'm not gonna sit on the desk for you guys. I don't have that confidence to sit on a desk and look alluring. That I can sit at and play games and do all the fun stuff. Then, you know, let me know. I'm sure you guys are experts out there. I'm sure you guys have an IKEA where you live and it's not completely destroyed like it probably is in the post-apocalypse out here. Also, nobody has answered me yet. Is it smoother today on stream? Does it look a little bit smoother? Does it look a little bit better? Or am I still chopped? Am I still scuffed? Do I still look like I'm on a low internet modem and nothing is working? I need to know that much. Checking messages before I close out some things. He looks a bit better. Alright, I'll take a bit better over not better at all. I'm still saving up for that streaming setup. One day you're gonna see me be a completely professional streamer. I'm gonna have a monitor. I'll have 2 monitors. Be careful which IKEA you go to. You might end up in SCP-3008. Don't worry. When the world ended, they released SCP, the one that makes the world nice. Hello, Lopsy-Lace. Hello. I saw you recently on Twitter. Everyone, please go look at Lopsy-Lace's design. Now, again, full disclosure, I haven't looked at Lopsy-Lace's content, so that's just a content warning that I have to do. But Lopsy-Lace, I saw you on Twitter and your avatar is really, really cute. Does it actually have bunny legs? I was looking at it, I was like, no. You know what? I'm not happy. Where's my pout? Where's my angry eyes? I need my angry eyes. There we go. There. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with you guys. I'm not happy on Twitter. I'm not happy seeing all your cute avatars because I want to turn all of them into plushies and it's not fair. It's not. You guys need to stop looking cute. You need to start looking awesome. You need to start looking like you would make an interesting plushie for me to make because I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have energy. I don't have resources. There's a very limited number of supplies of plushie making items in the post-apocalypse. No, don't go the opposite direction either. Don't say you make a terrible plushie because then I know you're lying to me. I've seen your designs. I've seen so many pretty VTuber designs in just the past of today. Oh my god, I was making Lucian's plushie. I was making Chromia Lucian's plushie, and I was like, I wanna make more plushies. I wanna do more. I can't wait to after Lucian do more plushies of different people, but I don't have the time. I don't have the time, or the energy, or the materials. I do have a slot. I do have one commission slot still open. Advertising plug in my slot. No, ah. I'm adorable and you have to deal with it. I know, Dave, you are. It's not fair. Can you guys somehow be less cute, but not in a cool way? Because you could go the is there, you know, the reason I started putting 18 plus at the beginnings of my streams is not because I've decided to be an 18 plus streamer. It's that I keep making accidental 18 plus jokes without realizing it. Oh, and I catch myself and I have no idea what to do. So it's just for safety. Wait, no. Where is it? Yes. My commission slot's still open. One left opening. One more opening for people who want to fulfill it nicely. Oh, it's my shield. I got a shield for myself. I got a shield in the post-apocalypse to survive. Yes, do my commissioning things, and maybe I'll be able to afford a desk. I want so many things. Desire is painful. I don't get paid until next week. You can this is like the salesman talk. I don't mean to salesmanship you. But you can come in and reserve a slot first. And I'll hold it for you until the day which you get paid. Because for those of you who have been following along with the PayPal saga, here's a quick recap. So I upgraded my PayPal to a business account because I didn't want to get doxxed as easily, and it broke PayPal for me basically. Hello, Frenistix here. Oh, I'm so sorry. This name, your name sounds beautiful. I just can't pronounce it. Hang on. Frenestancium, that's it. Please tell me if I'm doing it wrong. First time on stream, I'm already getting self-doubt. I'm sorry. Call me Fran. Is it Fran or Fran? I don't mean to pitch you, but this is what I do. I have one more commission slot open, and I would love for somebody to come and get it. But as always, I will reject you if I don't think I can do your plushie justice. What's your pronouns? I'm they them. I go by they them. And yes, please let me know your pronouns as well if there's something specific you want to be called by. I can't promise I'll always remember it, but yeet, please, decorum. Please don't make Lopsy Lace uncomfortable as well. Please, I'm gonna delete that message. Oh no, I can't. Wait. Oh no, I just closed the dock window. Eto. Spacey's not here. Spacey, my mod, I need you. It's okay, I'm not uncomfy. Okay, that's good. I just want everyone to be comfortable. Yeah, please, some decorum, at least use some. at least be subtle about it. He could have said it in a gently way. I'm good at this. I'm good at turning smart into things. You could have said the first thing I saw was a I'm sorry, Lopsy. May I speak of you and your bosoms? May I find a way to articulate your bosoms in a nice way? Go for it. You could have said, when I first perchanced upon Lopsy Lace's channel, the very first thing that I did spy was her ample bosoms that were very much given to the open air and very much of a physically inclined nature, such that they had the physics of Jello, and such did they entice me. So Can I talk about my own boob? Go for it, Dave. Tell us more about Big Dave. What has this stream devolved into? I promise I don't usually talk about boobs this much. Although, I should mention, if you go to my plushie commissions, I do offer the option for plushie boobs. I have perfected plushie boob technology. So, I also have done plushie butt technology, but I did not create that. If you do, can somebody do plushie roulette? Let's see if we get the one with boobs. Ow, hang on. Ow, ow. Oh my god, I just shifted and I felt a sharp pain in my calf. I looked down, there's a needle. There's just a loose needle that was caught in my... Oh no. I have loose needles going everywhere. Oh, this is Bella. This is Bella's life on my head. She was the first ever VTuber plushie I did. This is not the one with plushie boobs. I'm okay. I spilled a box of needles before stream, so this is expected. I thought I got all of them, but I guess I missed one. I'm okay. I didn't do the stupid thing and try to shift further when I felt pain. But it's alright. I picked it up. I put it somewhere safe. I'm sorry. I'm clumsy. There are needles everywhere. I do sewing. Oh yes, this is Bella's live. Please go check her out. She's amazing. She does more YouTube stuff than streams. But she was the first ever plushie I made. If we keep plushie rouletting once the cooldown is off, you guys might eventually see the plushie that I did boobs for. A perfected plushie boob technology. There's also plushie butt technology, but I can't take credit for that. That was by Mimi It's Cool Bits, the person who I bought the template from. Okay, wait, no, PayPal story. So yes, I upgraded my PayPal to a business account, so there's less chance of my government's name being doxed, because you can't put a fake name on PayPal. And it broke it, so I can't receive payments. So this happened 3 to 4 weeks ago. I have been calling in, asking the people of PayPal, what do you need of me? Just tell me and I will provide. And all I ask is that you humbly allow me to once more receive cash to live. Again, it's not the fault. When I'm free from ads, wanna play a quick game? It depends. What's the game? This sounds suspect. What's the game? I'm not clicking on any suspicious links. I'm not clicking on any links if that's why. I've seen this before. This is how a VTuber... Like, I'm gonna click a link from you and it's gonna be a view of my own, like, door. It's gonna be a view of my door and I'm gonna move closer. Roll a d20. Toto. Hold on. Let me see. Can I roll from here? Yo. There's my d20. 7. No! I failed subs. I failed. Does it have boobs? Wait, what does have boobs? The PayPal doesn't have boobs, unfortunately. Good night, Dave. Sleep well. Try one more. Thank you. Okay, let me try one more. 10! I still failed. It's a 10. My luck is not there today. I'm sorry, subs. I failed your game. For the rolling of the dice, only I can do the one on stream with the command. You gotta use the what do you call them? Gotta use the... I forget what it's called. The thingies that people press on stream. The redeems. Yes, the redeems. You gotta redeem the dice to roll it, but you can roll it to the redeems. The command's just for mods. I disabled it because I realized that people could just roll it without ever using the redeems. Oh my god, subs! Thank you so much for the 5 subbies! Even though I failed, you know? Even though I failed. Now this is gonna be subs. You can do a thing. Subs? Wait, yes, subs. You can do a thing where you say, if I had passed, you would have donated, you would have gifted 1,000. Make yourself look good. Just say like, oh, if you had passed Sene, you could have gotten 1,000 subs. You're just that. It is rub my failure in my face. This is what you gotta do. You gotta make it exciting. You gotta say it's terrible. Hello, Kiko. Welcome to the stream. But thank you so much for the subbies. He's very generous. I still dispute your follow, but thank you so much. It helps a lot. Everything goes back into plushie makings, and who knows, maybe some of it will go back into getting a desk. That would be evil. My name is evil. Yes, exactly. You should say, cause you failed, cause you didn't manage to roll higher. That means that, well, you could have gotten 1,000 subs. You could have gotten I would have brought you to the front page of Twitch. Does Twitch do that for most subs? I don't know. I would have brought you to the front page of Twitch. I would have given you all the subs in the world. But you failed, Tene. You couldn't roll higher than a 13. What's wrong with you? I'm sorry. I only roll bottom numbers. You officially have Euler status. Yeah. Just go out. There's no cap to this now. But yes, PayPal doesn't have boobs. But I've been trying for 3 weeks now. Euler, I think it means you have like oil money. You're like a rich oil tycoon. Unlike the people again at PayPal, who, first of all, I don't blame the people who I speak to on the phone. They probably can't do much. They're just probably sick of me calling in as often as I have called. But the first time I called, very nice person said, okay, I'll submit these documents. We're gonna be done in 3 days. 3 days, alright. 3 days pass. Still not done. Call in again. You get a new person because you never ever get the same person. This person says, oh, your agent didn't submit the documents. Here, they're submitted now. 3 more days. Don't worry, it's gonna go in. 3 more days pass. Call in one more time. Then another nice person, they're all very nice, says, oh, you actually haven't submitted these extra documents. Could you submit that as well? Once that's submitted, just wait 3 days. Okay. Second round of documentation goes in. 3 days pass. Call in one more time. Person on the end says sometimes these business things, they take 7 days. So wait 7 days. Okay. Wait 7 days. Call in. Hey, can I please help? Person says just wait a little bit longer, okay? Sometimes these things take a bit longer. If it's not done by next week, call in one more time. I just want things done so I can accept commissions on VGen. You have the ability to give a lot of subs while still being able to make it through the week. Okay. If any of you are gifting subs, please make sure you can make it through the week first. Please don't give subs if you cannot make it through the week, or if you can't make it until your next paycheck or your next whatever it is. Take care of yourselves first, okay? I am very, very grateful whenever you guys give subs or support Tene. Whoops, I nearly knocked the laptop over. That's how grateful I am. But please make sure to take care of yourselves first, alright? I don't want you guys starving or hurting yourselves or anything. You should always take care of yourselves. Okay? But yes, that is my PayPal story. And it is exhausting. Have any of you guys ever faced just terrible... It's not even terrible customer service, it's just very drawn out customer service. Again, everyone is very nice. And they always say sorry for the inconvenience. I know it's a script, but I believe that they believe it in their hearts. Tenny, not the laptop. He's okay. If it breaks, then maybe I'll have an excuse to get a proper setup. But please don't break. This is not me telling the universe to make my laptop break. Also, you guys, for those of you who are new, you can change your hoodie and your plushie color in the chat. You just need to type exclamation mark hoodie. There are 4 different kinds of hoodies: nun, cat, shark, roach, and mini. And there's also, you can just type color spelled the wrong way, spelled the absolutely wrong way. And there's 7 different colors plus black, white, and pale and brown. Ito. Just us throwing people out of nowhere. It's never out of nowhere. It's always to somewhere. Like for example, chimpanzee, how dare you not? You're a lewd plushie. Chimpanzee has refused to wear clothes. So bye bye. Same with meteorite. There they go. Everybody else is good. Everybody else is wearing their hoodies. Nobody is nude on my stream. That's where they all belong. Hang on, I've shifted the tab. I've pressed up the tab. I can't see. Okay, I can see you guys again. Oof, where am I? Where are you? Let's see. There you are. Little orange in a green hoodie. Whee! Could bomb you guys as well. Let's see if this crashes. Oh, y'all all adorable. You're all just absolutely adorable. And also, welcome all the new people into the stream today. It's so nice to see you guys. I hope you don't mind. I like to just yap a lot, but we are gonna continue sewing plushies on the stream. I just like to yap with you guys beforehand. Bros get yeeted. Bros get yeeted far and right. Okay. I'm gonna try. Usually I yap for an hour, but I'm gonna try to get started on the plushie a bit earlier today so that we can get more work done. So we're gonna take a quick break. It's gonna be about 5 minutes. When we come back, you will see the 10A hands, and you will see the plushie being made. Okay. Go and get hydrated. Go and get some water. I too am gonna get some water because I've forgotten to bring some, and I'm also gonna set up the plushie hand cams for you guys. Okay. I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. Bye-bye. Okay. I love Freaky. I've seen Freaky has redeemed squats. So you know what? I'm just gonna do them off stream. So there's a squats redeem for those of you who are new. 1, 2. You're just gonna trust I'm doing it. 3. I will never lie to you guys. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I should have stretched more. 7, 8, 9, and lastly 10. Okay. I am alive. Oh, squats are tiring. I'll let you guys defeat the boss first. Before I do anything else, I thank you, Freaky, for redeeming the squats. Every time. It's so dangerous. It's so dangerous having squats on stream. Okay. I'm just gonna set up and let you guys defeat the boss for a little bit longer. So we'll be back in a bit. Okay. I'm gonna turn on. The boss is nearly dead. I'm so sorry those who have fallen during that fight in the boss, but I've forgotten to turn on my screen. Hang on. Okay. Okay, that's me. I'm boss. Hello. But let me get the hand cam up so you guys can see. Eto. Yeah, connect please. Hello? Why is it not connecting this time? Eto. Oh no, we have hit our first bout of scuff after so long. Hang on, let me see why is it not connecting. It might be because of the Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, it is the Wi-Fi. Hang on. Okay, let me try. There we go. Okay, we're back. We're here. We are flashbang. Hello. Oh, boss is nearly dead. Hello, Kaplaman. Welcome back to the stream. Yes, so for those of you who don't know me, I am Giant Pumpkin Boss. Hello. I wish to I wish to kill I wish to take over the world in all of Pumpkinhood and make gourds the dominant species. I spread my roots down into the pumpkin patch. The boss nearly did, but mostly everyone else's as well. Okay. Let me change the image so that it better reflects our subject of scrutiny today. Not really scrutinizing him. Let's bring him out. I don't understand why every time I make a new picture, it changes the sizing. Okay, where are you? There you are. Yeah. Hang on. Let's try this. Whoops. Very big. Very big, very strange. Not sure what's going on. Hang on. Let me fix this little bit of scuff that's happening here. All that? It's the image being stretched out. Because sometimes OBS doesn't understand that the image needs to just do its job and be a picture. Okay, there we go. There he is. There's what I was looking for. This is jiggyjigglez, jiggyjigglez, or whatever you wish to call him. He is the subject of our stream today. Okay, let me just make sure everything is all on the right settings. Lower the music just a tad, so it's not too distracting. Oh, okay. Always really scuffed to get to the start of the stream. So, we are here. For those of you who don't know, I turn VTubers into plushies, and today is the subject of our long-awaited plushie. It is Jiggy. Oh my god! I only just rolled a nat 20. I guess that means you own the channel now. So it was really nice being tending for all you guys, but I'm going to go hand off legal ownership to I only follow bottoms. Take it away, bottoms. Bye. I can't get the avatar off screen. It keeps popping back up. Good luck, bottoms. You got this. You got an ad starting, so after this ad, channel's fully yours. Bye. Guys, you conquers, we now have to find all the bottoms and subs of Twitch. What are you gonna do to them? What are you gonna do to all of them once you have found them? What's your plan? Okay, I'm gonna hold this steady. As you can see, we're not on the desk. We're on another sideways chair because I don't have a desk. But yes, I turn VTubers into plushies. I guess now bottom turns VTubers into plushies. I hope that's the grand plan when you find all the bottoms and subs on Twitch that there is to find. Then you can keep them all in your basement. We established that Ali was my partner, right? No, we did not. In crime? Or in life? Is this a confession? What's going on? I get excited. Ow. So yeah, we have been trying to turn Jiggy into a plushie for quite a while now. I'm very behind on him because every time I try and do him, something goes wrong. Either the Wi-Fi crashes or a camera falls or I fall sick. All sorts of things always happen. But we have managed to do his face. Don't mind the black markings. Those are pencil markings. When I... Plushies! Plushies being thrown. Hang on, let me shift the plushies so that they are actually thrown at the right area. Yep. See a flash of my UI. Okay. Ito. Okay, they will be thrown directly at me now. But yes, plushies are being thrown upon me. What a mess. I've lost my train of thought. What was I doing? I was making plushies. I was trying to turn Jiggy into a plushie. We gotta turn more of him into a plushie now. So we're gonna start sewing on stream. But before we do that, before we show off Jiggy, I wanna show you guys the progress I've made on Lucian Chromia. So every month we've got 2 people turning into plushies. Jiggy is one of them. Lucian is the other. I've been making a bit more progress on Lucian because she's further along in plushie making. She's not got a child. As far as I know. Here she is. Here's she's really big. She's got a big head. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. She's got a really big head. You got clean nails? No, it's actually I've got some paint between these nails. Cause I was doing a bit of paint yesterday. Now this is Lucian Chromia. Again, very big plushie. A bit hard to get her all on stream. I've zoomed out a lot as well. Here she is. In her glory. She's not done. She's still got a lot of hair that's not done yet. So she's got some bald spots. Don't look at her shame. But her ears, her horns are all done. Everything's pinned down for now. I'm gonna try and get it all sewed down before our next stream so we can work on her body. I can show off plushie boob technology and hopefully Twitch does not ban me for showing off plushie boobs. I don't know the Twitch policies at this point. They are very scary. Maybe I have to censor everything. Who knows? But yeah. I love her. Her model is so pretty. And I'm so happy to turn her into a plushie. Yeah. Say bye-bye, Lucian. There you go. Back in your bag of suffocation. That is hopefully where we're gonna get Jiggy towards. I'm both excited and really scared for Jiggy's hair. Because he has a ponytail. Which is slightly easier to do. Because it's just one shape. I don't need to cut out so many strands, but it is a very detailed ponytail. It's got a lot of detail within those hairs. But before we can even get to the hairs of Jiggy, we must voodoo him. We must sew on his chin and the rest of his hair. We gotta make this pancake into a ball. So we're just gonna do some sewing on streams. I don't have my hand warmers today just because it's really hot outside. And it's really hot inside as well. We are just going to get him sewn up. If I can thread the needle live on stream for once. First try. Nope. No, I see it fraying. I see it. No, I did it. It's in. It's through. It's through the needle. There we go. On a stream one... I can't read. Hang on. On one stream, certain circumstances happened. It ended and I only follow bottom surrendering and becoming my partner, and I mentioned that I'm a yandere. Oh no, we're introducing lore. I don't know, it depends. Are we episodic or are we doing a reset every episode where all the information is no longer canon? That's what we gotta figure out. If it's canon, then we're continuing on from past lore. If it's not, then every new episode's it's a reset, it's a fresh start, like The Simpsons. Mostly The Simpsons. Like there was somebody complaining recently that cartoons aren't episodic anymore, but there are so many cartoons that are episodic. For those of you who don't know what episodic means, it just means that they have a plot that they follow, and the plot is always advancing in the storyline. Cartoons that are not episodic, like The Simpsons is really good to use an example, but they do have stuff that carries on. But that means I'm single again. Yeah, we gotta figure out the nature of a stream. Does it continue onwards, or have we just ended it here? Have we reset your relationships with everyone? Yes, we're gonna cover up Jiggy's face, because to sew on his chin, I'm gonna have to sew this area here. I have to sew his hair as well. Usually I would use a sewing machine for it, but today on stream I might do it by hand. I'm not sure. We'll see where the wind takes us today, alright? If not, I could also try creating his ears. That's another option on stream. But yeah, we're just gonna sew, we're gonna chat, we're gonna be cozy, we're gonna try and figure out the canon timeline of the Tenny universe and whether Yeet is single again or not. I've forgotten. There was something we were talking about earlier, but I've just forgotten what it was that we were talking about. So you tell me, chat. You tell me, what is it that you guys want to chat about? Or what is it that you guys like to talk about? For me, I might just tangent off into more D&D stories. Oh, actually, no. I know what to say. So again, for those of you who are new, besides plushie making, I am a professional D&D game master. They used to call it Dungeon Master, but people got scared about dungeons, so they changed it to Game Master. Officially, I think. I don't know if that's misinformation. Check with your local librarian and politician. But I run D&D games on the side professionally, aside from VTubing. I don't recommend it unless you're doing it as a hobby. Don't expect to earn a lot from it. It does not pay a lot unless you're Matt Mercer or Brendan Lee Mulligan or the girl whose name I forget, but she's really good. I'm so sorry. Yes, I have been running a horror game recently, or well, not recently, it's been going on for a while. I've been running a horror module called Realm of the Blood Queen. It is basically the female version of Strahd. For those of you who don't know what Strahd is in D&D, it is basically the most famous horror game module that Dungeons and Dragons has, because it has, vampire, dark place. Mostly it's the vampire. It's the vampire that makes it good. That's his name, Strahd. I'm not spoiling anything by saying Strahd is a vampire and he's the big bad, okay? It's the whole main selling point of the campaign. Please don't come and tell me, Tenny, how dare you spoil Strahd? How dare you spoil Strahd, the game book that has the vampire Strahd on the very front of it looking down at you menacingly. I did not spoil Strahd. But Realm of the Blood Queen was first created as an expansion of Strahd, like DLC. Someone was writing extra story to it. And then the author realized that, hey, I'm writing so much to fill in the plot holes of Strahd, why don't I just write my own story? So instead of extra DLC, it sort of became a alternate universe of Strahd, where things are quite different from the typical Strahd game. So that's the module I've been running for my horror group. I've got several groups. This is the horror one. I was gonna say that they love horror, but I honestly feel some regret coming true. Have you guys had friends who said that yep, I'm up for anything, I'm ready for anything, and then the moment that anything happens, they're like, oh, I was not ready for anything. I was not ready for this. Now, I preface all of this by saying that I always take care of my players. I always make sure that they are safe. At the end of the day, we do have... This is not gonna help the D&D non-kinky consents. We do have rules of consent and safety in D&D. We have safe words even, some of the groups. which is always good to have. Don't knock it till you implement it. It's always good to have safe words in the group for you know, if things are getting a bit too close or too dicey on anything. And my players are always so gung-ho. They always say like, yeah, you know, 10A, we're ready for anything. You know, scare us, scar us psychologically. It's more than fine. And I did warn them at the start of the game. You make it sound like D&D is hands-on. It is. D&D is hands-on. Hello, Abyssal. If you could have any fictional villain or antagonist ability, what would it be? The first one that comes to mind is Vecna. Can I just have Vecna's ability to do anything? Abyssal's Vecna. So thank you so much for following the bunker. I want Alex Mercer's ability from the prototype game. Alex Mercer. Oh, so there is touching. Okay. So. In most D&D games, there is no touching, I should say. But for my horror games and some other horror D&D games, I always tell them like, hey, sometimes I might shake your chair, I might touch your shoulder, I might touch your neck, you know, for the spooky vibe. Are you okay with that? And if they're okay with that, then, you know, free reign. There's still like safety warnings, like if anything goes too far, if you get too afraid of something, if something is hitting too close to home, please bring it out. I would want everyone to be safe. So yes, for the horror game, there is a little bit of touching. I like being a very immersive game master. Also, sorry, Abyssal, please tell me more about Alex Mercer's abilities. I want to hear more about it. Not too familiar. Tell me more. But yes, my horror game has a little bit of touching. And again, always ask permission, always ask consent, never assume. Safety is very, very important when it comes to D&D and any other TTRPG. You want your players to be safe and feel happy. Okay. Hang on, let me zoom in a little, guys, so you can see what I'm doing. Just stitching, basically. But I sometimes don't know if my horror game players were ready for all the things that I was gonna throw at them. I think they expected maybe just pure horror. And I did give them a warning that there is horror. There's also gonna be, you know, a bit of psychological toying with them. I want to make you care about a character, and then I'm gonna make you really, really upset with what happens to a character, basically. And first of all, they're all good sports. They're all very nice. They're all amazing. But sometimes I feel like I put them through the ringer. Hi, only. Yeet is asking, do you still want them as a partner in life? You are free to say no, of course. Again, we value consent. But yes, I'm talking about my horror group of players who, again, very gung-ho about the horror, ready for anything to be thrown at them. I guess they were expecting just straight up horror, you know, like monsters and scary things and big things following after them. And yes, it's there. But I feel that I am really putting them through the ringer, because every time they're in a scenario where a character that they don't necessarily care about, but you know, they're trying to be good people. They're trying to be most of them are trying to be good people. One of them is trying to be a good person. Two of them are trying to be good people, okay? The rest of them, they have chosen like chaotic evil. You know, that's the way to play. Good on them. But every time there's a person that they could rescue, but they fail to rescue, the people who are trying to be good, and even the people that are trying to be evil, they always have this look on their face, or they always say like, oh, I feel really bad that we weren't able to rescue that person. I feel really bad that we sacrificed that person. I feel maybe we should go back. Maybe we should go back and try something. What if we can save them? It's adorable, and it's, you know, it's good that they're invested into the story, that fictional characters are making them feel actual emotions of like regret and pain. But sometimes I worry because you know they look really sad. Like I'm really sad that we hurt this character. I'm really sad we couldn't save this character. And then you have those few other players at the back. It's like, you know what, we did it. We did what we had to do for our survival. That one player was saying like, oh, you know what, let's just embrace being villains. We're not good people. Obviously, we're not good people. We are not doing right by the world. I think that player is gonna go full on evil at some point, and I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, I can't wait to see what I'm going to do with that. I'm gonna have to find more ways to bring out that player's backstory, perhaps, because I think there's a lot of juice. There's a lot of juiciness there. Eto. You did. I did, freaking. I did. It's recorded proof. I did do the squats. I did do the squats. I promise. I would never lie to you, freaky. Or would I? That's the question. You don't need to make me do anymore. I promise I did it. I did it, freaky. I did it. You don't need to make me do anymore. Please. Alright. This is a bit tough because there's a scar here that's sort of pulling the fabric in a bit. So I have to shift it out in order to make it what's the word? Make it look good. All of this is just to make this look good. And I'm scared it's not gonna look good. But we'll see. We'll see the final product. It's only 300 points. I did do the squats. Yeet. Also, Yeet, I'm a tene. I'm not a she. I'm a alien. Just an in between. Do it, freaky. Don't make me do another squats, freaky. Please. Let me check my activity feed. Activity feed. I'm not shearing the dragon. I'm not shearing the dragon. Don't shear the dragon. The dragon does not want to be sheared. Tene is well into sewing. I'll let it go from. Thank you, freaky. Thank you. One day it's gonna be your head on stream. I need to find time and materials. I think when I get back to my bunker, my proper bunker with all the materials all shipped over safely, I'll be able to do a freaky head on stream. I'm gonna try and make it as simple as possible. So there's a chance maybe it'll only take one stream. Who knows? We'll see. So yes, yes, I will sew your head on the stream, freaky. Oh, not do what? The dragon? Don't shear the dragon. The dragon does not want to be sheared. It's got scales. Rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins gets the dragon. Why don't you roll for it? You guys should roll dice for it. We got dice on stream. Make use of them. Could roll for the dragon. Highest charisma wins. All of you -1 modifier. Eto, woolly sheep dragon. I only got 7. You used up all the luck on your D20 earlier. Okay. Now we gotta see. What Yeet rolls. Will Yeet roll higher and take the dragon? Or perhaps was a 7 enough to win the dragon's heart? Wait, no. I need to ask you guys something first. I need as many of you, whether you play D&D or not, please respond. Does a kobold have fur? We aren't shedding the dragon leaves. No, me. Eat language, please. I told you. Decorum. Decorum on stream. Okay. Yeet has won the dragon. But also, decorum on stream, please, Yeet. I know we're 18 plus, but decorum. I'm so sorry, the dice have spoken. It seems that Yeet found the dragon first and captured their heart. It's okay. Thank you for being shy. It's okay. You still have all the bottoms and subs on Twitch. You still got all of them supporting you. Honestly, never imagined what kobold look like. I've seen a couple of recent designs that try to fold the dog and lizard divergent designs back together, and like that. Okay. What was the first thing that came to your mind though when I said kobold? Was it the furry version or was it the scaly version? Because for those of you who don't know, and I'll continue sounding off in chat whether it's a scaly or a furry version. In D&D, okay? In D&D, hang on, let me just see how this has looked. Okay, if it's like this, okay. Am I gonna cut a line here? I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna say lizard type. I'm gonna live a happy life with a dominant dragon wife. Wait, what's that about the wild pill? I didn't see. The rat guys with candles on the head because I'm too wild pill. So in D&D, kobolds are scaled. They do not have fur of any kind. But in other mythologies, in Chinese, in West Asia, in even WoW apparently, kobolds are depicted as like dogs, like dog-like creatures. And it was really funny because I had a player recently in D&D quite a while back. They were talking to a kobold and they were asking the kobold about their fur, and the kobold was just like, I don't have fur, what do you mean? Are you being insulting towards me? And I just couldn't figure out what were they talking about, kobolds with fur. And they were saying like, I swear there were furred kobolds in earlier versions, and I've checked, the play is lying, there's no furred kobolds in D&D. Where furred kobolds are in mythos, like the mythology of you know, imps and stuff in other places in World of Warcraft. But because of his little mishap, his misunderstanding, we decided that he was being racist towards the kobold. And then from then on, he just decided to play his character as hugely anti non-humans. He just started insulting all the different D&D races, called tieflings like redskins, and called the elves pointy ears and all of that. And so it was funny. Ultimately, it was still funny at the end, but I didn't know where the furry kobold thing came on until I looked later and saw that it comes from like the Asian mythology. The pointy hat dog video theorized a dog-like fae progenitor race that dragons corrupted as servants because they're a rare type of fae that's truly helpful and trusting, just like a doggo. Aww. I think they retconned it a little bit because current kobold law says that some kobolds are descended from dragons, and that you know, sometimes the dragon blood is a bit stronger in certain kobolds, so some kobolds get wings. That's how you get winged kobolds. I think they're in 4E. I don't know if they ever came over to 5E. They might have. They might be legacy. They might be before the 2024 rules update. So I sound like such a nerd. I'm actually before this 2024 rules update, kobolds were third, and they had dragons. They had dragons in their blood. I swear they were dragons once, like dragonborns. I've only seen kobolds with skills. Yeah, the ones that I'm used to were from I think classic D&D, where they're all scaly. But that's just because they're popularized there. I think kobolds have many different you know, appearances. And it's always very fun to play with a kobold scale color. And also freaky. When can we play D&D? When can we get people together to play D&D? I wanna run D&D for you guys. I wanna run D&D for VTubers. I've been waiting. At my current group, they are all busy. They all have lives, unlike me. I've seen the art of kobolds. Well, I don't know. Maybe Freaky, are you still here? Did I come on too strong, Freaky? He's gone. I've been my groups, my current VTuber group, the ones I usually run D&D for, which is like Chimpanzee, Risei, Lance, Masha. Masha is really busy, so she dropped out. Lance is also busy. Chimpanzee is also busy. Risei is also busy. Everyone's busy, and I don't have anybody to play D&D with. No, he's still here. Now, how do you know? Are you are you looking in his window? Are you looking in their window? Freaky, you got a stalker. Again. Okay, let's see how this looks when I flip it back. Look at him. He's got a little recessed chin. Okay, I'm gonna pull it out a little bit. Okay, it's not too bad. There is this one string here that I might cut. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna cut it and I'll fix it on the other side. So I've cut this one string that was jutting out a bit more because of his scar. Where is it? Should be somewhere like here. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna patch around this area so it doesn't come loose. I can press on a certain thing on stream and see who is watching. Oh, it's not always accurate though. Hello, Vicky. Hang on. Let me get rid of this UI thing. What happened is in AD&D, the kobolds were I assume in D&D. In D&D, the kobolds were described as scaled with canine-shaped faces. The art in the book showed them that way too and wearing fur. Due to mistranslation and misinterpretation during the Japanese localization of the game Wizardry based on D&D, Wizardry was vastly more popular, so the Easter atmosphere was concerned a kobold is a dog. Ah, I see. Also, Vicky, I don't know if you heard earlier, but I was calling upon ye, and I wish to know, Freaky, whence can we play of D&D? Whence can I host D&D for you guys? Because I would really love to host D&D for you guys. AD&D is one of the very first books, advanced D&D. Ah, Freaky knows more than me. Freaky is a connoisseur. No, I like it when you bother me. I'm just getting the yips about talking to people. Oh, I understand. Do we want to, I don't know. Do we just want to ask the people that we know? I started to discuss on stream. Like Blanket or Squippy. Squippy says they also want to play D&D, I think. Oh wait, no. Squippy says they wanna learn sewing. But also maybe I'll ask them about D&D. Dave has gone to sleep. Get Dave to play D&D. My dream one day is to be asked to host D&D for like big VTubers. They can't stay up late enough, really. I can stay up early. I don't mind. And because I'm in a time, the post-apocalypse has occurred in a time zone that's quite different from everyone else's. So I don't mind to stay up later. I don't think Dave is really into it. Is that a challenge? Is that a challenge for us to get Dave into it? Because I will convert people. I will convert them into D&D aficionados. I'm great at staying awake. You should go and sleep. Eat. Go and sleep. You are far. You've been awake for 24 hours. Go and lie down. At least close your eyes, even if you can't fall asleep. Take care of yourselves. Eat. Goodness. Never. What do you? This is for your own. Go and rest. Go and sleep. Please, take care of yourself. Let me remove this. Still thick. What? Alright. Let's see. Okay. So, as always, I'm just gonna gently pull on the plushie. I'm a royal charisma on Yeet Dragon Wife request. Oh no, bottom. We have a game and he plays well, but self-admittedly eyes glue over when it's not his turn in combat. Oh! He's a combat player! Okay, I know what to do with combat players. I know what to do with combat players. So. It's, some people are only combat players. One thing you can do, ideally you can find people who are really in it for a stream. Blanket, Squippy, who else do I know? There's a lot of people on the Minecraft server. Maybe you could ask them. My dragon, I'm a yandere, I'll find you. That's what the 4 means. Run, bottom, run. It's not the dragon you have to worry about. It's the yandere behind the dragon. I'm just listing people from the Discord. Not the Discord, the Minecraft server. Salu, and I think Kid play. Ooh, Salu! I've been wanting to talk to Salu. They seem really cool. I really like their VTuber design, and Kid is so cute. I'm kind of scared. Kid seems really cute, so I'm really scared of Kid. Kiwi, I've not talked to Kiwi. Do it, find me, I'll get us drinks. Is that a threat or a promise? Okay, also look at his chin. Kid's a little sweetheart. That's what makes them scary. That was like people who can rib you. Okay, would you guys rather talk to a sweetheart, or would you rather talk to what's like a reb, not like mean, but a rebel, like a sassy a sassy person? Also, hang on, let me do a little pool test. Okay, it's holding. You can still see the stitches a bit, which is, it's fine. Every plushie is gonna go through that as long as it's not going to come apart so easily. At the little pool. Yeah, it's okay. Playing a dangerous game, yeah, Pellyman and the beta bot. I can't tell if they're fighting or if they're flirting. This dragon is gonna turn into a situationship. Oh, Pebble. Oh yeah, Pebble. I've only spoken to Pebble once on the Minecraft with Squippy. Let me drink some water, cause my voice is dying. Stop flirting and chat with one another. Oh well, actually no, go ahead. Maybe this is an opportunity. Yeah, would you guys rather talk to a very sweet, kind person, or would you want to talk to a sassy person? I don't want to talk to any persons because they're scary. But I feel like a sweet person is even scarier. Because you can talk to a sassy person, and if you say something like that could be perceived as mean, or you throw a jab at them playfully, they can throw it back, right? They're like, yeah, haha, I know you're only joking, I'm sassy too. But if you talk to someone that's really sweet and really nice, you're always on edge, because you're always worrying, have I said something wrong? What if they... I mean, that can happen with a sassy person too. Then if I roll high enough, will you talk to Kid? Freaky, what's the DC? We can have a longer chat about it, and what times can we work out? Make it Friday. Friday would be great. I bet you follow Kid as well. Do you follow Salo? You should follow Salo as well. I'm just giving you more VTubers to follow. But yeah, when you're talking to someone that's really nice and soft and sweet, you're worried about what you're gonna say. I'm worried I'm gonna say something that's gonna be taken as like being mean or being a jab. I may be like 48 kilograms, but I'm shifty and strong and 6 feet tall. 11. What was the DC? What was the DC, Freaky, for me to talk to more people? Just to let you know, my charisma is a -4. Which I think is the lowest it can go. If it's at 0... Well, to be honest, you can't get 0. Unless you... If you get a 0, you're dead. If any of your stats fall to 0, you die. That's what happens in D&D. You could get a 1 if, like, through shenanigans, you somehow got a 1. I don't know if it's possible to get a 1 when you're doing like rolled stat blocks or what's that one? Point buy? Brother! Oof, at least a DC 6. I'm not talking to Kid then! I'll say it so triumphantly. It sounds mean. Please don't tell Kid that. It sounds mean. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to this person. They're beneath me. They're not. They're very much above me. 6. your luck. You used up all the luck on the 20. It's been downhill ever since. It's not been going up. I'm so sorry. It's just I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's happened to your luck. Okay. So what I have to do now actually is after sewing this chin. What does that emote even mean? Rainbow Pride. It's Pride Month. It's Pride Month, yeet. That's what it means. It's Rainbow Pride. Dragon Pride. I don't know. It's cool sunglasses pride. So the next step is actually to sew this entire thing up together. I would probably use a sewing machine for that. I'm contemplating whether to take a break and I'll do it quickly on the sewing machine. It might take a while actually. So if I will do that on the... I just thought it was cool. Valid reasons to use an emote. What I might do actually is let's work on Badger ears. Good night, Freaky. Let's talk more later, okay? Let's talk more about D&D and who we should ask about D&D. Alright, you take care. Good night, Freaky. Everyone please wish Freaky a good night. Oh, actually, before anyone goes, I might be having another stream in how many 10 11 12 in another 12 hours. In another 12 hours I might be streaming again. Actually less than 12. In another 11 hours I might be streaming again, because some people on the manager's Discord they want to do a repo collab, and I came in today and I saw that they wanted to do a repo collab. I was like, oh no, wait, I want to join. But they're gonna do it in like 11 hours time, so I'm gonna have to go to sleep and wake up and do the repo collab. I might stream it. I'm not sure yet. Don't hold your breath. I'm just telling you guys, exclusive news. It might happen. Sudden repo stream in 11 hours time. How do you think my dragon wife will feel about me hooking up another man while she's pregnant? What is this storyline that is being told? Ask if she wants to watch. I don't know. What is this? Okay, actually no. I got some new dice yesterday. I did not spend money on dice. Oh, Freaky, please go and sleep. That was the news. That was the news I wanted to tell you. That I might be up against streaming repo, and you'll see me fail at repo because I'm really bad at repo. Anyway, I got some new dice. I did not spend money on dice. These were free. These were free dice. Now the reason that I got these free dice is because I collected the place where I buy dice from. They have a little special feature where they give out little character cards. So once you collect all 5 different characters, you can trade them in for new dice. And I found a bunch of the character cards in my bag yesterday that I've forgotten about. So they got me these free dice. I don't know what's inside them. I don't know if it's a cat or an alien or a penguin, because it's actually, is it a unicorn? Oh my god, it might be a unicorn. Can you guys tell? I think it's a unicorn. Now I'm looking at it a bit closer. I think the D6 is probably the easiest to see. It looks like it has a horn, but why are the feet? I guess those are its hooves. I think it has wings. Hang on, maybe the one. Oh, the one's not that great. The 2. What do you guys think it is? I thought it was a cat or a penguin or something at first, because I couldn't really tell. It's a pony. Yeah, I think it is a unicorn. So it's an alicorn. Yes, I watched a bit of MLP. Hello, goodie. It's an alicorn. It's got a horn and wings. Ah, got alicorn dice. Listen to the sound. Can you hear it? Let me dice ASMR. Okay, so I'm gonna take the D20 and let's roll it and let's see whether the dragon wife is cool with this. If the dragon wife is cool with you guys, I don't know, entering a throuple. I'm sorry, guys. She's gonna burn one of you. It's a 9. Dochi ASMR with 10 what a time to be alive. Dice ASMR. I could bring out more dice when I have all my things unpacked, because the dice you hear now, they sound different to like metal dice. Hang on, I must speak in the ASMR voice, right? Hello. How do you what's an ASMR voice? How do they Hey, it feels... I'm trying to whisper, but the whisper is really soft. It's kind of... Hello, today we're going to do a little bit of ASMR. It kind of hurts my throat a bit. Okay, let me put these away. That's definitely not gonna go into the ASMR. We're gonna try and do ASMR and then you just get squeaked on by plushies. Okay. We're gonna sew this with the sewing machine, but so I'll do this off stream. What I think we can do instead though is the years of Jiggy. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go look up what Jiggy's years look like again. Because I've forgotten what his years look like. They're badger years. He has badger years. Eto. Let me see if I can find a good picture of them. Because the one I have, it's covered under a hood. Okay, I found a picture of Jiggy. I think this is good for his years. The triangle dice is a cow trap. Basically, it's a great way to get a foot injury. It is. It's a cow trap. It's a living nightmare. Never drop the D4. You're gonna get injured. Eto. Okay, let's get this picture of Jiggy out. Okay, also advertising for his Jackbox games. Please go and follow Jiggy. I don't know if he's posted up his latest schedule, but yes, lovely badger person. Okay, now zoom and enhance. Zoom and enhance on his ears. So, based on my analysis, it's black ears. It's black ears with like white tufts of fur, and he's got I've seen this before, he's got like a little piercing in each side of his ears. I just like how I make plushie. The eyes of plushie so much. Thank you, Goody. That's very sweet of you. Jiggy's has really nice eyes. It's very simple, but very nice. It also has a bit of like the red under the eyes that I caught. Okay, let me just double check this in other places because I'm scared that his ears are like white in a different... Nope, they're all black. Okay, they're all black ears. Okay, let me have a think. Let me have a little think about how I want to do with them. The black ears themselves, not hard to do. We would have to do 2 triangles to get the shape. So be 1, 2. My dragon wife will most likely burn, considering he's the one who started seducing me, her husband. Who knows? She might go after. I mean, were you seduced? Where is that? Yes. So we're gonna have to do a triangle for each ear. They're curved like a cat's ear. They're not. Let me get some black felt. Did I pack any black felt when I fled the bunker? I hope so. I did. Black felt. Yeah. And where's my chalk? Where's my chalk outline tool? Got it? Okay. Alright, let's just unravel this felt a little bit. Lay it flat. Or as flat as it can be. Okay, so the ears, they're not straight like a cat's ears, you know? Cat's ears would just be fully straight. Give me a sec. I forgot to change the just chatting category to makers. Okay. Okay, so the ears, let me think. I'm just gonna try and follow the shape of it a little bit first. They aren't just straight triangles. There is a bit of a curve that happens, and then we'll need a curve here. This is why I say when I spitball a lot of my designs, by right you should be doing like careful measurements and prototyping a bit more, but I just like to dive straight into it. So this is the rough shape. Then it would have to be a little bit bigger. Okay, if it's like this, you get about this much here. To make mistakes on. Then you got the back of the ear, which has to match this one. So you would double this, you would do this twice. How are we gonna get the white fur inside? Because it's like a ball of white fur. I guess what we could do is, on our white fabric, we could literally just make a ball. Like a ball of fur, and then a ball of cotton. And we can stuff it inside the ear. And then also the piercing has to come on here, which we can do with embroidery. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Something like this. I know it doesn't look like a lot now, but I think that's how we actually achieve the shape of the ear. And I'm wondering whether we should double layer any of this, because it might be too flimsy on its own. You just have to use some glue to get it. Yeet, come on, you really need to sleep today. You need to go and sleep and take care of yourself. What we could do though is do another triangle shape. To make it sturdier, because if we just cut these single shapes, you can see the felt itself is very thin. I'm just thinking, how do I want to do this? How do I want to make this ear shape happen? I think this has to be a bit... I'm trying to visualize it in my head now and get it done. I'm also wondering a bit whether I should use the sewing machine for this. Because if I'm using the sewing machine for this, then I might have to do it off stream. Because there's not too much to sew at this point in time. By hand, I mean, for you guys on stream. Also, I still need to sort out his hair. His hair is a mess. His hair is a ponytailed mess. Let me think for a bit. We've been going on for nearly 2 hours. It's a bit short. You hear more ASMR for you guys. Jiggy, you give me so many things to think about. I haven't even gotten to your massive ponytail yet. And your butt. By the way, Jiggy did request a butt, so he will be getting booty technology. While I think about his ears and think about what I have to do for making him. You guys want to see Lucian again? I can put Lucian back on stream. You guys can look at her. There we go. Top hair is falling a bit in front of her face. Hello, Lam. Lam, I'm wondering whether I should I should end stream a bit early tonight because there's some stuff I want to do for Jiggy, but I will need a sewing machine for him. There's not much stuff I can hand sew for him now because I need a sewing machine to figure some stuff out. Ah, Jiggy, you always give me such deep philosophical questions I must answer. But also one more time, in about 11 hours, actually less than that, maybe 10 hours, I will probably be up again to play Repo with some friends. Or well, not friend. Well, I don't. People I met on my manager's server. Basically, we wanna get together and play Repo with one another. And you guys can see how bad I am at Repo. When you watch me play, I will break so many things. And yeah, I'm just gonna be very bad. I usually scout ahead without the group, so I'm gonna get myself killed by all the monsters. Thank you for the pat. I'm just thinking, cause I don't have anything more to sew on stream unless we sew Lucian, but it's not her day, and I wanna finish her in time for Friday, where we'll be doing her body and everything. So all her hair should be complete by then. It's not complete yet. Still got a lot I gotta do for her. Jiggy, as you guys have seen over here. I need to finish up all of this, and all of this requires the sewing machine because it's a bit of a wasted effort to do it by hand. Because it'll take too long, and I don't like doing it by hand when you can do it by sewing machine because there's a bit more security in the sewing machine that the stitches are tight and all of that. Peekaboo. That's Jiggy. So yeah, maybe I do end it here since I got another stream in about 9 hours. 10 hours. 10 hours. In about 10 hours time. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna end it a little bit earlier. Who should we... I'm sorry for how abruptly it's ended. Usually we go on for 3 hours, but I did not expect... I thought I would take longer on his chin. And I was hoping to do a bit of his hair, but looking at it now, I think it's better to do it on the sewing machine. So I'm gonna do that on the sewing machine. And we're gonna raid out. But again, this is not in the schedule, but we're gonna come back in 10 hours time. Hopefully if I wake up. If I don't wake up and I miss the collab, I'm gonna... Oh, please let me wake up in time for the collab. I have to wake up in... If it's in 8 hours time, then I have to wake up in 7 hours. So actually, this is the perfect time to... No, if it's in 10 hours time. If it's 10 hours time, then I have to wake up in 8 hours time, and then I'll have 2 hours to relax and get stuff ready. Which actually sounds like the perfect amount of time. Wish me luck, chat. It's my first ever... Okay, no, that's a lie. I played Minecraft with people, so it's not the first ever anymore. It's the second ever collab with people. With people that are not in my immediate friend circle. Still a little bit nervous for this one, but I feel a bit less nervous. I hope my computer can handle Repo. That's all I'm hoping for. Who should we raid? We could raid Rio. Baka Hero is also online. Have you guys seen Baka Hero before? How are they playing? Escape from Duckov. Never heard of that one before. We've raided Rio recently. We could raid Ratbones. We could raid... Oh, wait. Raid message. What should our raid message be? Should we even have a raid message? Let's see. Who else is online? Someone's making not VTuber, someone's making cosplay. Not that many VTubers doing craft. Unless you guys got any names to suggest. Someone's making a Gundam. Suri? Oh, who's Suri? Let's see. Oh, is what? I lost the ability to speak. Which is the perfect time. The perfect time right as I end stream that I lose the ability to speak. It's a bit shorter of a stream today. I'm so sorry for how short it is. Is that what? I think I found them. I clicked on them and I don't know what the stream is doing. Art, I think. Okay. Lam, thank you so much for the session. Let's go to is that what? Is that what? Damn it. Okay. Let's go for them. For our raid message. They're really pretty. Green looks good on them. Let's tell them green looks good on them. As a little raid message. I'm not sure what else to say. I'm sure I'll get better at raid messages one day. Once again, thank you so much for spending some time with 10A. I'm sorry that this one's kind of short. It's kind of abrupt. I will have more for you next time, I promise. Tune in again for repo stream in 10 hours time from now. If I make it, hopefully. I'm not promising anything. That's why it's a bit of a weird stream. Hello, Game on Joya. We're ending stream soon, I'm afraid. But thank you so much for dropping by. If you can quickly get the question in, that'd be great. But I'm gonna start sending people on Twitch to raid the Is It Worthy? But thank you so much for spending time with me as always. Take care of yourselves, everybody. We'll be back soon. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.